the first episode of Big Dan Feasts. I'm your host, Big Dan. For those of y'all who don't know me, who've never seen me before, I am one half of Gordo's podcast, and I like to cook. So I'm going to try to put out a teaser video, just kind of explaining what this show, what I want from the show, basically. So this is episode number 1. Most of y'all who know me know I like doing stuff outdoors. I like hunting, I like fishing, but I love eating. And I like eating off the wall stuff. And I like eating stuff that I know where it came from. And I caught myself, or I harvested myself. So this show is really about cooking stuff that everybody on YouTube does. Pork ribs, does brisket, does chicken. I'm going to do those things maybe, but different ways. But I really want to get into stuff that people don't normally eat. So, but like here, a couple of weeks ago, or last week, I went and caught this red snapper. Go from the Gulf Coast of Texas and Port Aransas. Went with Dolphin Doc's deep sea fishing boat. And so I went ahead and took the smallest one that I caught, and I'm going to do a whole fried mojarra, as they call it. And we're going to do some arroz con gandules with it, and we're going to do some fried plantains. I've made a salsa already and stuff. You'll see that. I made some tortillas, some corn tortillas for it. But yeah, so I'm really just going to get into cooking this fresh fish that I caught from the Gulf of Mexico, the great state of Texas. So yeah, we'll get into it. But I really hope you guys enjoy the show. It means a lot to me if you guys are watching. I really want to grow into a pretty good channel as far as stuff that's just off the wall. People don't normally eat, people don't normally cook. So we'll jump right into it. Thanks for watching. So first we're gonna start making our arroz con gandules. It's a Puerto Rican rice. So we've got bacon, we've got some sofrito, some sazon, our rice, comino, peas, all that stuff. We'll get into that right away. So I'll take you over here to the pot so it's easier for you guys to see. And we'll get started, man. Here we go. Alright guys, so we're going to get rolling on the arroz con gandules. So first, I've got a third of a cup of oil here in the pot. So I've got that in the medium-high heat. We're going to add half a cup of bacon here and cook that first. Get that going. So we're going to cook our bacon first, and then we're going to end up pulling that out and using that bacon fat to help cook this rice and add some flavor. So go ahead and just let that cook like you normally would, and then we'll start adding everything else. So let's go ahead and let this cook for a minute. Alright, so this bacon's about done. So we're going to go ahead and pull it out. I'm just going to throw it in a bowl. Like I said, we want to keep that bacon grease in there, and that's for flavor. Save your bacon, eat it, make tacos, do whatever you want to do with it. And we're going to pull this stuff out. So guys, I am by no means a professional cook at all. I'm not a chef. I'm just a guy, a fat guy who likes to eat. And I like to eat all kinds of stuff, man. So I want you guys to give me some ideas in the comments and stuff, whatever you guys want to see me make and eat and all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to be bringing some friends on to do taste tests and all that, and maybe try to sway some people's opinions on some foods they're not usually, they're not used to eating, you know. I want to open people's minds. Alright, so I've got the bacon pulled out. So the next, we're just going to start adding our ingredients. We've got comino first, the cumin. So that's just going to be 1 teaspoon of cumin. Let me pull this top off. Got it. Throw that in there first. And we're going to just do a can of tomato sauce, just regular old tomato sauce. Oh yeah. Now we got sofrito. This is tomato cooking base. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, that's all I'm using. So this is 3/4 of a cup, or half a cup, I'm sorry. That in there. And next, this is sazon. I'll show you the package it comes in. Boom. So this is coriander and annatto, what it says on the box. It's just a powder. I've never made this before, so let's see how it comes out. Add that. One pack of that stuff. And then we've got 1 can drained pigeon peas. Boom. And I got all this stuff at the grocery at HEB. That's our local grocery store for those of y'all who don't know what HEB is. And give that a stir. And we're gonna cook this for about 4 minutes. All right, so now it's been cooking for about 4 minutes, so we're gonna add 3 cups of water to this. And we're gonna bring that to a boil. And then we're gonna add our rice. So let's bring this to a boil. Give that a minute. Shouldn't take too long. All right, guys, so now we've got our concoction here came to a boil. So we're gonna add our bacon back to our pot. Stir that in. I snuck a piece. Then we're gonna get 3 cups of rice. And I just bought the HEB stuff. We're gonna add that. Give it a quick stir. Okay. And then the recipe calls for it to be covered with foil. It says just to cover it with a piece of foil. I've never done this. And then you put the lid on. I've never really made rice. I'm horrible at making rice. All right, and then just gonna cook it on medium heat, it says. So I'll bring that down a little bit. Sounds like it's cooking. Hopefully I don't burn it. And then it says to cook for 30 minutes. So we're gonna let it cook for half an hour, and we'll see what happens. Let's get this snapper going now. All right, guys. Now we're gonna start doing the main event. So here I've got my snapper. You can buy it. I mean, snapper season's open right now in Texas. You get 2 a day in federal waters. I think it's 4 a day in state waters. Don't quote me on that. But so you can buy. I mean, HEB has them. A lot of grocery stores have them. Your fishmongers have them. But when you're picking fish, one thing that you really need to think about is the freshness of your fish. So fish shouldn't smell like fish. And one of the telltale signs of a good fish is the eyes. So if you got clear eyes, which I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see here, but if you got real clear eyes, you've got a clear fish. You got a good fish. Like this one, you can't smell fish. And his eyes are pretty clear. Hopefully we got a decent shot of that. But so when I caught this, they put it on ice for you on the boat. As soon as I got it in my possession, it went straight on ice. I put it on, I think it was like 40 pounds of ice. It was a little overkill, but you can never have too much ice on your fish. So I've got my oil going back there. You want to get it to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to prep this real quick, and we're just going to fry this thing whole. So to help this thing cook, you go ahead and cut just some diagonal lines in it. Get you a decent knife, just enough. I'm going to cut about 3 lines in it, and that's going to help get some flavor in there too. Do that on both sides. This is actually the first time that I have cooked a fish like this whole. But that's my favorite way to eat it. If I go to a restaurant and they have it on the menu, I'm probably gonna order it. Just so much flavor with the head left on your fish. And all you gotta do, man, they for me there at the boat ramp, they went ahead and filleted. Well, they didn't fillet it, they gutted it for me. Brought it home. I scaled it myself a little right before we started. So that's pretty easy. Hopefully it comes out pretty good. So I've got some garlic here. Just gonna smash them, add a little bit into our cracks and crevices just for some flavor. Depending on how much garlic you want, this is really about your taste. Then we're gonna hit it with some lemon. So I've got some lemon cut for me there, and we're gonna flip it over and do the same thing. Smash it, add a little bit to your cracks and crevices, stuff it full there. Add your lemon. All right. Let me get my towel real quick. Then I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of salt. Okay. Then I have here just some flour. I'm just gonna lightly dust it. I'm just gonna lay it in. And that's just to give it a little bit of flavor. You don't want too much. Just shake off the excess. Oops, made a mess. Now you're gonna be mad. Just give it a light dusting. My favorite part of this is the cheeks and the eyes. I like to eat rich stuff. Yeah, just give it a light dusting. Alright. So now I'm ready to go to the fryer. Here we go. Alright guys, so we're ready to go into the fryer. I got a big old pan full of oil. Just be very, very careful because you want to lay this in nice and easy. I'm going to cover it about halfway, a little more than half. We're going to let that go for, I don't know, we'll check it. We just got to wait to see if it's golden brown. If your oil isn't hot enough, you don't get that effect when you put it in. It won't cook right. It's a big fish. Biggest pan I could find. I'm going to ladle some of this oil over it. Alright, so we went ahead and turned this. Starting to get that golden brown. You can tell the fins came off, the tail kind of helped us out there. It's looking good. We're looking for a little golden brown. I have had these some places where it's been overdone. Not very good, so I'm trying not to overcook this thing. Just gonna continue to ladle some oil over the other side. Alright guys, so I got the fish out. I didn't record it because the tripod was in the way and it was dangerous. So we're going to go ahead and fry our plantains real quick. Our arroz con gandules is about done. So we're going to fry our plantains real quick while we still have some hot oil. We're going to need to crank that up a little bit. This was 3 of them. Let's fry these so they're golden brown. And we'll pull them out. I'll see how long this takes. I like this big pot. Holds a lot. Bought it at Marshall's. And as always, be careful guys when you're messing with this oil. Don't set your house on fire or yourself. It will F you up. Alright. So we got it all done. I pulled the rice off, put it on this plate. Plantains took about 10 minutes. Got them on here, pulled the fish off. And I did make these tortillas this morning. They're corn tortillas. I'll do a video on that one day. And then I did make some salsa too. So this is some avocado salsa. I'll do another video on that too one day. But so this looks pretty good for my first time doing all this. The first time I made the rice, first time I made the fish like that, and the first time I made the tortillas and everything. You hear Fred in the back crying. He wants to be let out. So I think he's getting hungry and so am I. So thank you guys for watching. Send me your comments, questions, whatever. Tell me what you want me to eat in the comments. Let me know what you want me to eat, what you want me to make. And we'll do it. So thanks for watching guys, really appreciate it. Share this video with your friends. Let them know Big Dan Feast is taking over YouTube. And as always, tight lines. May your sights be set. And happy eating folks. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.